Hey, 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 hey. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Happy Wednesday, is it? Wednesday to one and all. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you guys in the stream and chat. And today we are looking at the scenery here, White Plains, New York, and it actually really and truly looks good. I flew out of White Plains, was it last year? Yeah, and this is exactly what it looks like. White Plains is this little airport in Westchester, basically, whatever. I think Citation Max flies out of here because there's a huge private jet section out of here, but this is exactly what the airport looks like in White Plains. Very, very, very good job that was done with it. It's like a tiny airport that a lot of people don't know about, and it did a great job. Absolutely. There's a link in the chat. Let me go ahead and pin this link up top if you want to pick it up. It is for X-Plane, and it is available for you guys to check out and have. I think it's less than 20 bucks, which is a good price, considering how a lot of times these sceneries are expensive. It's a nice scenery. Really well done. Really well done. I remember sitting out here waiting for my plane to come up and watching all the private planes landing and taking off and so forth. So, yeah, really well done airport, I have to say. Definitely, man. Shout out to Captain Lee for dropping it to us. We're going to be flying out of here down to Atlanta. No special event going on today. Just us flying and doing our thing. So welcome aboard, guys. Glad to have you all in the stream and chat. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Absolutely, big up yourself. We got like a 2.5 hour block time down to Atlanta, something like that, I think. More gas is in the building. Big up yourself. Ben is here. Welcome aboard. Mr. Vera Flies is here. John Wayne Aviation is in the house. Carl Childers, big up, Wagwan, Carl. Welcome to the stream and chat, man. Glad to have you on board, Carl. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Welcome, ALG335 is in the house. Captain DMV is here. Boxinator is here. Welcome aboard. And my phone is blowing up for some reason. I don't know why. Why is my phone blowing up? Don't know. Why is it blowing up? Interesting. Yeah, phone's blowing up for some reason. All that. Big up, Mikey D. Welcome aboard. Callie Simmer is in the house. Happy Wednesday, Callie Simmer. How are you? Welcome to the stream and chat. Glad to have you on board. Boxing says it's nice to have scenery from both Microsoft and X-Plane. I completely agree, man. Both of them need sceneries. Absolutely, they do. What's going on? Mr. JB Craps is in the house. Welcome to the stream and chat. Glad to have you guys here, man. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us today. Yeah, we're going to get started. Is your ATC on? Yep. iSlip approach is on. New York approach is on. So we do have ATC, which is fantastic. Normally we don't have ATC up these parts, but this is good. So we will take the ATC coverage as we see fit. Let's go ahead and go set up our airplane here and make sure all is well. But big up, welcome aboard. And we'll go through, man. Absolutely. Big up. Andy is in the house. Mr. Andy Boyce, welcome aboard, brother. Big up, man. Big up. Welcome, sir. All right, let me go up here and start powering this bad boy up. We're going to go battery 1, battery 2. And you know what? Make sure my volume is up. Why does it sound kind of low? Hold on a sec. Volume. Did I turn it down from yesterday? I might have. Volume is doing good. Good to go. All right. And let's go. External power is available. Let's go. External power is not available. I don't see any external power here, guys. Not at all. Let me go jump into EFB and see if we can get ground services to give us external power. There you go. External power is on. Chocks are on. That's good. And there we go. External power is up. Let's go. Awesome. Let's go. A little bit of light can come up top. Emergency lights are armed. We have no smoking is on. We have nav lights can come up there. That's good. Fuel pumps are off. Let's go to the Deers 1, 2, and 3 align on bat, which is fantastic. And she is firing up. I gotta go brighten up these screens over here. Actually, these ones need to be brightened up a bit. There you go. Brighten those bad boys up. The other two does not need brightening up. All right, we're good. Good to go. Not bad, man. Andy Boyce, good to see you, sir. Big up, bed. Big up. Welcome aboard. Welcome, man. Yo, long time no see, Mr. Josen. Welcome aboard, sir. How you been, man? Hope all is well. Big up. Trust Set Simulation in the house. Big up, Trust Set. What's up? Welcome. Mr. Wendell Sanders is here as well. You are... Okay, Wendell. We're still talking about your weight today, man? We could talk about your weight a different day, brother. Not today. Big up, Wendell. Welcome aboard, man. You lost a pound. That's good. Let me come down here. Let's brighten you up. And actually, let's get some brightening up on the pedestal here. Get you out of the way. Fantastic. And let's go ahead and make sure we have the integral lighting turned all the way up. Good. And over this side too as well. Good, good. Lighting is up. Good, cool. All right, cool. And let's go grab the init here. Let's go init. We are KHPN, HPN, over to KATL, Atlanta. That's where we're going from White Plains. Gonna align IRS. That's good. We'll go JetBlue 2806. Yeah, I flew JetBlue out of here. I'm trying to remember if I flew them to Palm Beach. I think there's a direct flight from Palm Beach for JetBlue up here, which is pretty cool. Let's go you. Interesting. Make sure we're going to be good here. Yeah, there's a direct flight to Palm Beach out of here. Let me go grab the OFP. Let me go to SimBrief, aircraft config. We don't want Abitab off. Good. Let's go SimBrief OFP and import that bad boy. Good, man. Definitely. Tyler Aviator 99. What's going on, sir? I will not be joining today because you're currently flying from Lehu to Seattle. Hey, man. Welcome aboard, Tyler. Glad to have you on board the streaming chat, brother. Appreciate it. Big up yourself. Welcome. Cost index 5, flight level 360. What kind of cheap cost index is that? 5 and 360 on you. And that should be good. All right, so align in 7 minutes or less, it says. So we got a 7-minute align time. Good to go. I think the next step is for us to get fuel, and then we'll call up ATC. Let's get the radio on. Let's go grab the ATIS for our White Plains. HPN is going to be what? Let's go and see. White Plains ATIS HPN is going to be what? 133.8. So 33.8. Let's grab that up. And then we'll start our boarding after we get all that information. Let's go.
Runway hold short direction. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Charlie.
So we have information. Charlie is current.
Westchester Airport ATIS information, Charlie 2356 Zulu. West 330 at 6.
330 at 6.
Haze. Smoke.
We have haze and smoke from what?
Ceiling 4000 overcast. Temperature 25. 2.18. Altimeter 2988.
25 and 2988.
Youth. Landing at 34. Notices to air mission.
Runway 34 for landing. 2988. Let's put that in here.
Initial contact. You have information, Charlie.
All right, good to go. All right, information Charlie's up. We got JFK Tower is up. And New York approach. Do we do New York approach? Or ISIC approach is going to be 134.55. 134.55. Let's grab that. 34.55.
Temperature 25. 2.18. Altimeter 2988.
All right, cool. All right, we're good. We got that. Good to go, man. The fires are from Canada has been impacting us in the northeast. Oh, really, Calisim? I didn't know that. Interesting. We're that close to the border, huh? Interesting. I didn't know that, sir. Didn't know that. Juan Payne is in house. Big up, Juan. Welcome aboard. Big up, Carl Childers. Big up, sir. Thank you. It's 125.7 for what? 125.7 is what? New York approach. There's the iSlip approaches on 134.55. We'll call them up here in a second. Sector covers HPN. Not, oh, that's right. We're not in iSlip. We're in HPN. So 123.7. Thank you very much. 23.7. I forgot about that. We're not in iSlip. Yo, there we go. Good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Forgot, yeah. Watching Citation Max Flight is. I should have known that New York approach covers this area. Alright, we are good to go. Let's go grab some fuel. Let's look at our charts here and see how much fuel we're going to need. Total fuel is going to be 17.5, 18,000 pounds of fuel we're going to put on here. Let's go fuel, 18,000, 17, 18.6, request fuel. Alright, good to go. Alright, so fuel is requested. That's good. We'll start boarding here shortly. Let's go ahead and hit the boarding for us. Cool beans. Alright, good. And then we can go to the align in 3 minutes or less. We did the init already. Let's go to the flight plan page and we can start putting it up. We need to grab the charts. Interesting. Let me just go look at the Navigraph charts here. I am curious to see where 3-4 is on the charts. Let's go ahead and pin you. Alright, where is 3-4? 3-4 is that one, and I think the terminal is right here. Push back nose to the right, taxi up to 3-4. Alright, we can do with that. That is fantastic. Good to go. Alright, we can start putting in our flight plan. That's it. We could do that. So let's go clear you, HPN, departure 3-4, and our flight plan calls for what? I think it's going to be a simple flight plan on this. So in brief, OFP, and flight plan is going to be a vector to LANA, L-A-N-N-A. So no SID, insert LANA, L-A-N-N-A. That's Lama, sir. Nancy Alpha. LANA. And insert, we're going to do an airway from LANA. And that airway is going to be Juliet 48 to MOL, M-O-L. So Juliet 48 to MOL, M-O-L, MOL. Good. Insert you. And then from MOL, one more waypoint, then the Aussie 226 right to Flask. So F-L-A-S-K, Flask, insert, Atlanta arrival, 26 right, Aussie 2, 26 right, Aussie 2, no vias, out of Flask, insert. Alright, cool. Flight plan is in like Flynn, just like that, man. What's up, HD? Big up, brother. Missed your call, man. Sorry about that. Greg Hill is in the house. Big up, Grell. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you in the stream and chat. Appreciate it, man. Big up, XP. I have family in White Plains. Oh, do you, Anthony? Nice. Nice neighborhood up there, man. Definitely a nice neighborhood. Big up. Got back from my trip Monday and flew the 717 for the first time. That thing is sporty. It is. It is, man. Air Source Productions. What's up, man? Hi, also today in New Jersey, the sky turned a faded yellow from the Canadian wildfires with the power going out doing maintenance. Oh, man. Sounds like an apocalypse to me. Alright, looks like we're done. Fueling is good. IRS align in a couple minutes. So fuel truck is good. Let me go ahead and start the master. And then we'll wait for the flap to open, and then we'll start it up. There we go. Flap is opening. Wait for our flap open and we'll hit the start button, and then we'll run through that and see what we got. There we go, flap. And let's go ahead and hit start and start up the APU over here. Listen to that bad boy start up. 25.7 is what I have. I have 23.7. There we go. Good, wrong frequency. We're good now.
4376 on XNX 125.
125.2 Unite, American 4376.
Ship 1117, 7 maintain 3000.
7 maintain 3000.
Did my APU start up? Yeah, APU is starting up. Good to go. Not available yet. Wait for it to become available. Why is my bleed pressure on? While startup is going on.
That was 125.2
It's
for
good.
American 4376.
Alright, cool beans. Let's go constraints here. Let's go to the map mode, and we're going to look at the map. Basically, we're going to be taking off to the north for 3-4, and then vector to Atlanta. And then we start heading south over New York, and DC, and Charlotte, into Flask. And then we're going to get down to Atlanta, and we're going to be landing west on the 2-6s. Looks good to me. No discontinuities. Flight plan is looking fantastic. That is good, man.
Back to center 125.32, prepare 34, 56 seconds.
Tower 927, November Whiskey, contact New York 125.32.
Alright, cool beans. APU is available. APU bleed can now come up. There it is. Fueling is done. Let's go ahead and hit them fuel pumps. Fuel pumps are up. Now we can hit the seatbelt sign. And seatbelt sign is up and ready to go. Good to go. Not bad. Alright, we're good. Let's go look at our weight and balance, shall we? Based on this, we're looking at a zero fuel weight of what? So 151 passengers with a zero fuel weight of 129. So 151 and 129. Just go you. 151, 129. So 151 on the passengers. And 128.5. Good to go. Block fuel is good. And we're going to apply these load settings. Good to go. Alright, load setting has been applied. 151. Yep. Alright, we're applied to that. Good to go. Let's double check, man. Owen Tomlinson, big up, Owen. What's up, brother? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's go to the init base. Let's go init B. 151.0 slash, and what is going to be our CG? CG is going to be 28.1. So 28.1. 28.1, that's good. And then the block fuel is going to be 17.9. Let's do that again. Why is it out of range? Let's go. Why are we in kilos? Come on. It's not rocket surgery. Why are we in kilos? Hold on a second. Loading perf, aircraft config, imperial units. No. Why are we in kilos? Chat. I hate kilos. Imperial units. Yes. Let me save that. There we go. 128.5, 28.1. Let's try it again. 128.5 slash 28.1. I want to make sure this is correct. There you go. That is fantastic. And the block fuel, we said is going to be 17.9. 17.9. Double check and make sure that fuel is good. Yeah, we have 17.9. Plenty of fuel. Alright, good to go. Good to go, man. Oh yeah, Mr. Sherwin Scott. Yes, yes. Big up, Sherwin. What's up? Welcome aboard. Just got the new PC. Do you know if it's possible I can transfer everything via USB from old to new? Yes, you can. You're probably going to have to re-register certain things because of the new PC and the CPU change. But yes, you can transfer the entire thing if you're flying X-Plane. I think Microsoft, same thing too, or I might have to just re-download Microsoft, I don't know. We'll see, I think that's what it is. Alright, fueling is good, passengers are good, seatbelt signs are on. What else do we need here? We are golden there. Should be done boarding. We can get to stepping out of here. Gonna be good. Yes, yes, yes. All right, cool. Going to fly Frankfurt Friday. Do I fly the MD-11 or 777? Admiral in Frankfurt? 777, man. Come on. 777, my friend. 777. All right, let's go take off performance and make sure all our weights are right. The total weight is not 146 by any long shot. Our total weight is going to be what? Total weight is going to be what's your total weight? What's your total weight? The zero fare is 128 plus fuel of 18. 138, 140, what? 145.5 is total weight. So total weight is going to be 145.5. Got to make sure we get that. So 39.3 is good. Runway 34. Altimeter is going to be 3018. Sorry, 3018. And the total weight right here it says 146, but I said the total weight is going to be 1. Got to make sure we get those numbers correct, sir. Total weight is going to be 145.5. Alright, we're good. 146.5. Extra 1,000 pounds of fuel. Alright, we're good, man. Big up, Mr. Jamie and Manning. What's up, brother? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, 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 man. Admiral KATL official. What's going on, sir? It's been a minute since you've flown with me, man. Are you good? Hope all is well. Glad to have you in the stream and chat. Appreciate you. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Awesome, saved me a lot of time. I use XP. Microsoft went from yeah. It saved me a lot of time. Definitely does. Big up, Ben. All right, so we're looking at 28, 35, 38, up 0.7. So let's go to the init page, init B, perf. So 128, 135, and then the next one is going to be 138, up 0.7, 138, 1/up 0.7. Good. And what was our D-rated takeoff? D-rate is going to be config 2. Why can't I get... Oh, we're doing a config 2 out of here? Oh, it's a 6,500-foot runway. Wow. Okay, I see. So flex is going to be 70 on the flex? Ooh, that's pushing it. That's a severe D-rate. We're using all the runway to get out of here. Interesting. Config 2, all the runway basically is what we do. We got to remember to do that, man. Yeah, Fendi. What's going on, sir? Welcome aboard, Fend. Welcome, welcome. Big up, big up. Hope all is well. You want to hear my beautiful voice? Not today. Alright, we are good. Seatbelt signs can go on, which we did already. Fuel pumps are on, which we did already. We have APU running, APU gen. Let's go. External power can go off. We don't need that because we're going to be pushing back here shortly. Nose to the right. Yeah, we're going to be pushing back nose to the right. So let's make sure all the doors are closed and all that good stuff. And looks like all the doors are closed. All doors are closed. Need to put flap 2 in the MCDU, not 1. Oh, that's right. You are correct, sir. Let's go to perf. Bueller, what happened to my FMC? 2/up 0.7. There you go. That is correct. My FMC light just went down. Interesting. Give me a sec here. I'm not sure what's up with that. Simat Pro, what's going on with you? Let's try this again. Yes. Yeah, just lost light up by my built-in CDU here. Try this again and see. That comes back up. One sec. Try turning your settings down. Start with medium exactly. That's how you do it, man. Rip. What happened? Alright, we're good. Let's go. Beacon lights can come up here. And we'll start our block time clock over here. And let's push and get the stepping out of here. Let's do that. Alright, ready? Ready to go? Think so. Fuel truck is gone. Chocks are gone. All that good stuff is gone. So we can push and get the step out of here. Let me double check with the chocks here. Hold on. Gotta make sure. External power can go. Chocks can go. And make sure the doors are closed. Refueling is done. Done. And all the doors are in auto, which is good. Alright, let's go for pushback. Let's go. Let's go plug in. Better pushback. And request pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
We're going to go to here. Let's go.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Alright, tow's driving up. We should be good there. Should be good.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect. Set parking brake.
Sorry about that. On mute. Here we go. Alright, the nose is rising, I think. Yeah.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Alright, parking brake released. Good to go.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
Alright, cool. We are pushing back. Good to go. Yeah, let's go ahead and go to the start mode here. Start mode is up. We have bleed pressure of 40%. And we're going to start up engine number 1. Engine number 1 to start. And we're rocking the IAE engines today, guys. That's what we're rocking. It's going to be good. Engines pull up, no fuel yet. Ignition's up. Fuel has been introduced. Whoa, baggage guy. What was that? Baggage guy's trying to kill us here.
56, turn right on 250, join local line. Right, 250, we'll join the local line here for 34.
Yeah, I love the IAEs too. I never liked them before. I saw them in real life. They're huge engines. All right, we got one engine available. That is fantastic. Let's go second engine here. There she goes. Engine number 2. It's going to be spooling. Don't forget, guys, if you're X-Plane, go check out this Westchester County Airport, which is pretty good. And why do we have a guy up here with a binoculars?
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Oh, he's taking pictures. Okay, he's taking pictures. I was going to say. Thought he was a terrorist. Alright, let's go ahead and go park brake and go up. Second engine is turning over.
Stand by.
Let's go. Baggage guy got distracted while he was on his phone. Basically aerospace. That's it, man.
American 1114 at level 240.
Am I using engine mods? No, no engine mods, Mayday. Just the sound pack from OSB. He's plane spotting, yeah. Looks like he's plane spotting.
Calling us on level 380. I don't control.
Where is he?
I'm sorry, I can't do that. 1 second. We're going 3456.
Where'd he go?
Land wind 3307. Click the land room with you to left for yard 34. American 1234, turn right heading 070.
There he is. Yeah, bro.
So it's disconnected.
Alright, second engine's available. That's good.
We'll see you next time.
Let's go ahead and go flap 1, flap 2, coming out.
American 1114, near departure, your radar contact.
That's good. We're going to do up 0.7 after we go back to normal mode, and up 0.7 after flight control check. Let's go. Right side is good. Left side is good. Nose down. Nose up. Rudder right.
24 kilometers squawk 4640, ident. 4640, ident, 24 kilometers. American approach, November 927, November Whiskey, southbound to the lady, looking for BS for request. Number 7, November Whiskey, Newark Tower. I heard you want to go over the overhead of the 22s, correct? Yes, sir. I'm looking for flyover the numbers, Newark. American 34, Alpha, Quebec. Call and maintain 17,000. American 1114. You can... actually, disagree. Number 7, Whiskey... I'm sorry, November 7, November... Proceed over... 500, the Newark altimeter 2986. 2986, clear to fly over the number of 927, November Whiskey. Number 4, Kilo Mike, your radar contact 2 miles east of Colesneck. Say your request one more time, please. Just looking to head towards Arizona, take the Hudson northbound to the GW, and then cut off west and head to the uncontrolled area up there. 4 Kilo Mike, you clear to enter class Bravo airspace on the Skyline route northbound. Maintain view for 1,500, Newark altimeter 2986. 2986, clear for the Skyline northbound 1,500, 24 Kilo Mike, thanks. American 34 Alpha Quebec, turn left heading 010.
I'm muted again. Sorry about that. How do we do a crossbleed start again? I forgot how to do it. No. I just put it back in start mode, but I need bleed pressure to start it up.
American 1819, the PT's coming over.
We go to the pressurization here.
And you want the port 4?
So there's no APU. So
American 1819, you sure you want the port 4 or you want, what do you want?
let me try this one more time. Let's go you and go start. Yeah, there's no bleed pressure to start it.
American 1234,
We need bleed pressure. Chat. How do we do cross speed again? I forgot.
American 1234,
Oh, there we go. Cool.
right,
And let's go engine number 1 over to start. There it is. We're starting it up again. All right, cool.
American 34 Alpha Quebec, contact New York.
All right, we're good. We get it. I don't know why we killed an engine.
American 1114, contact New York Center 125.32. 135.32, American 1114. Departure number 5158, we're at 3,000.
She's starting up.
5158 near departure, radar contact, turn left heading 090, climb maintain 17,000. Left 090 and give me the altitude again. 1,000.
Looks like we got an healthy engine there. There we go. We got the engine back. Switch over. It's available. Let's go back to normal mode here. And let's go ahead and turn off you to auto. And we are good to go. Let's go taxi. Alright, taxi time. We're good. Crisis averted. We've learned how to do this stuff. JetBlue 2806. Ready for taxi. With the weather.
Where are you calling from?
We are in HPN 2806. Sorry about that.
KATL Control, Westchester, Price Center, 2532.
2532, thanks. Appreciate it. There you go.
3,000.
Yo, Greg! Mr. Hale, welcome aboard.
Number 8289 Alpha, New York, Roger. You can expect the visual runway 32 approach at Republic. I was expecting the 32 approach to Republic for November 8289 Alpha.
JetBlue 2806 at Westchester, ready for taxi.
JetBlue 280634, taxi Alpha cross runway 29.
Alpha cross 29, 2806, thanks. Cool. Alright, let's go. Park brake can go back off. And we're good there, and let's go. Let's taxi it up. Alright, we're good to go. We are fantastic. Don't forget, guys, if you're just joining us, check out this scenery at Westchester County Airport. The link is in the chat below. This is for you X-Plane users. It's a really, really good airport. I've been here before in real life. It looks exactly like this. So check it out. Give them a support so we can get these creators to continue to make airport sceneries for X-Plane. That's what we want. X-Plane needs some sceneries. Alright, a couple of things here. Let's go ahead and arm these speed brakes. Speed brakes arm. Auto brakes is going to go to the max. And we can do cabin check. And we are good. Good, good, good. We get to cross this runway, which is perfect. Good. Ground textures looks nice too here as well. But this airport is great for private jet flying. There's so many private jets here. It's crazy. FlexJet, Signature, the whole nine. Everybody's here. Everybody's here. There's so much jet activities here sometimes, it's crazy. Signature's got a huge hangar over here. That's where Citation Max park. That looks like Michael Jordan's private jet right there. Jumpman jet, yeah. Alright, we get to cross. Yeah, he's got everything in here. Very nice. Very nice. This is where the rich and famous flies into. You see their Million FBO, how nice it is, upstairs with chandeliers and everything, all done up really nice. Millionaire, pretty nice. Pretty nice. Good to go. Yep, Citation Mac Home Airport. Ooh, we got some terrain undulation here. Interesting.
1692, turn left heading 340, descend to maintain 3000.
Got a spare JetBlue over here. Hanging out.
So JetBlue 1692.
Whoa! Sheesh. We're gonna get a vector on the takeoff here. So we gotta watch that.
6 Alpha Bravo.
Alright, let's go a config test here. Config is normal.
November 456
Good.
Alpha Bravo. You're cleared to Westchester.
Yeah, this is exactly where Austin landed when he raced Swiss 001. That's it. That is Shaq's logo? That's not Michael Jordan's logo, Mayday? I thought it was Michael Jordan. What do I know? What do I know? What you won't do to find love.
6 up Bravo, repeat correct text 24 at your discretion, call one short.
You tried everything and you won't give up. Alright, just hold short. There we go.
Descend to maintain 4,000, flighting 040.
Descend to maintain 4,000, heading to 040,
Lufthansa 190, contact Boston Center.
Alright,
134.7.
we are basically ready to go here.
Call Simmer, correction, Delta 1997, turn right, heading 040, descend and maintain 4,000.
Alright, we'll let them know we're ready.
27 near, climb and maintain, level 250.
Alright, let's go.
Delta 1997, turn right, heading 040, descend and maintain 4,000.
Alright, turn heading 090, descend and maintain 4,000. Delta 974.
Table 692, turn left heading 280.
What's up, Concrete Lion? Big up, man. Welcome aboard, sir.
5 miles from Zulab, maintain 2,000 till status, go down 311 right.
Michael Jordan's got a G650? Yes, I think so.
Table 332, contact Boston Center 134.7. Table 332, contact Boston 134.7. Table 568, clear direct to Owens.
Matchup Blue 2806 ready to go.
Alright, who's at 8,000? Endeavor 5449. Endeavor 5449 near, descend to maintain 4,000. Expect RNAV, Zulu runway 31. Brickyard 4712, turn running 180, descend to maintain 16.
Alright, waiting for my turn here.
Altimeter is 2986. JetBlue 1692, running 31 right, clear to land. Correction, JetBlue 1692, contact Kennedy Tower on 19.1.
Let's go! What's up, D-Champ?
Number 8289 Alpha, clear visual approach runway 32, running 32, clear to land. Endeavor 5158, are you with me?
Yeah, I'm trying to get in.
Endeavor 5158, clear direct Gale, climb team level 250.
Gale,
Oh, CPL2, sorry. Oops. Almost forgot about that. Thank you, sir. I missed that there for a second.
Standby. November 0, correction, November 680, November Alpha, descend to maintain 7,000.
3,000, they said.
November Alpha, turn right 285, vector for descent.
Thank you, Darwin. Thank you, Trust Set. JetBlue 2806 ready to go, Westchester.
And what airport?
We're in Westchester.
Alright, JetBlue 2806, 34, clear for takeoff.
34 clear takeoff, 2806, thanks. Alright, let's go. All the lights up. Lights. Gonna fly runway heading and get vectors.
Number 1795 kilo, you with me?
Let's go.
1795 kilo, 1,000.
Alright, got nobody
1795
on
kilo,
us there, and that's good.
The Westchester altimeter is 2988. Maintain 1,288. 95 kilo.
Alright, we got clear for takeoff. Config check is normal. And let's go. And we're going to fly runway heading on this. Out to...
Brickyard 4712, descend maintain 13,000.
Alright, guys ready? Let's pull them up. Let's go.
040, sir. 040.
Oh, I'm sorry. 040.
Manflex 70, nose down. Thrust set. Airspeed's alive. AD knots.
100 knots.
Neutral. We're using all the runway on this bad boy.
Rotate.
Alright, let's go. We're using all the runway. Sheesh.
Positive climb.
Positive climb, let's go gear. And let's fly out. See ya.
303, contact Philly approach on 1.
Nice. go. I'm going to hand fly that. Let's go. Pull the heading. Nose down and flying. Let's go. Thrust climb. Nice. And JetBlue 206, we're at 1900.
Number 54, 49, turn left heading 160.
Good to go. Owen! Awesome, man. Awesome.
2806 near your radar contact, turn left 270, Columbia maintain 11 down.
Left 270, 1000, 2806.
Cold number 794, turn left heading 340, join 31 right, localizer.
270 and 11. Set. Alright, let's go flap 1. It's good.
Speed check, flaps 1.
And Center, Delta 5326, Westchester, bridge to taxi.
There we go.
26, 34, taxi by Alpha cross T9. 34 by Alpha cross T9, 26,
Range.
heading 150.
We're good. Still hand flying it. It's good. Yeah, I'm missing some scenery. I think I'm missing some scenery up in Westchester. I gotta fix that. It's all good. Beachfront property. Yeah, that's been that way for a while. Alright, coming up on S speed. Let's go flap.
Speed check, flaps 0.
Alright, flaps coming in. Good. And we're flying up. Yeah, I'm missing some scenery up here. I think I'm missing a tile or something like that. Alright, we're still hand flying at 4,100 for 11. That's good, man. Yeah, I'm missing a tile of some sort. It's been a while, too. Alright, we're heading west right now. Okay, cool. Yeah, JBN Murray. Believe it or not, he's family. I heard about it last night, J-Man. He's actual family. Yeah, crazy, right? Mama hungry, Papa hungry, leave something for the poor. Open up the doors. Yeah. Nice. These engines sound really good. Good to go. Really good. Fantan is a legend, absolutely, man. 17,000 direct Lana, 2806. Alright, let's go direct to Lana. Insert. Alright, we're direct Lana. Roll it. Watch the nose and the speed. And go direct Lana. Nice. I gotta fix that missing tile. Seriously. Alright, she's good. Hand flying sweetly and nicely. I love hand flying this plane. Feels so good. Crazy, man. No problem conquering Lion, no problem. I got the call last night on it, man. Yeah, I got the call last night around 10 p.m. Yeah. Crazy. Crazy. Alright, ground spoilers can't come off. That's 10,000. Let's nose over. Let's go light. Off. That's good. So landing light off. All that off. Seatbelt signs. Nose over, speed up. We'll go autopilot here in a second.
Delta 1992, heavy turn left heading 340, join that 31 right localizer.
Turn heading 340, join localizer.
Sheesh. Nice. Beautiful. Alright, let's go autopilot 1. Can't come on. Autopilot 7. Good to go. We're 11.7 for 17. That's good. Thank you, Greg. Appreciate it, man. Conquer Line. Thank you, Jimmy and Manning. Thanks, sir. Yeah, it was last year. I was right basically by his house where he grew up. Last year I was there when I went to Jamaica. Was it last year? Yeah, I think it was last year I went there. But yeah, sad, young, sad, sad, sad. All right, we're good. We're on course to Atlanta. Everything is checking out, except we didn't press the chrono button. I got a question for you guys. If you guys were me, would you pay $170 for this panel right here? Basically the glare shield wing, the left, just one wing, the left wing right here. Yeah, for this right here, I've seen it online for 130 pounds. It's like $170. Would you pay that much for that panel right there? Or should I try to make one myself? I don't know. It's crazy. Captain DMV says nope. I know, man. It's tempting to complete my look over here. It's missing that piece. And I'm trying to find one to put there. I'm trying to, but the prices are kind of steep for those things. They really are. So I don't know. Actually, I see it printed for you. Yeah, trust it. That's the thing. I can, but the one that I saw has all the working buttons, all the master caution, side stick priority, land lights. Everything works in it. That's the thing. Everything works. The one that I saw, everything works. But yeah, it's too much for that in it. Where's 17?
Table 1318 here, cleared at the running command, climbing 17 down.
I'm gonna go ahead and speed up here.
5449.
Let's speed up to 300 knots. Let's go. Where does CST get his? You know, good question. I haven't asked him. I haven't asked CST where he get it, man. Might be more to print it, truth be told. Really? Yeah, Mayday. Then I need shipping too. Then I need shipping as well. I can make a panel. I can make a dummy panel and put it there. I might do that tomorrow just for the 360-2806. I might just do that tomorrow. Open climb. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll just make one tomorrow. Why not? Let's just make one. It's gonna be a dummy panel, but at least it'll fill in the blank space that's there right now. Yeah, I think I might make one tomorrow. Why not? Why not? I could do that. All right, coming up on standard, we're gonna pull for standard. There we go. Darwin, you think that's worth it? Interesting, man. He has one with working buttons. He talks about it in one of his videos. I checked out a bunch of his videos a couple of nights ago. I need to go look for that one and see, man. Sim Gauges makes really nice ones. I think that's the one you saw. I think that's the one, Mayday. Sim Gauges. And they're in I think they're in the UK. Uh-oh. Nope. Yeah. I think they're in the UK. They're called Sim Gauges. I think that's where they're at. It's really nice. But for $170, I'm like, it's costs more than the CDU. It's gonna cost more than the CDU and the FCU, which is crazy to me for that. But it is a small company, and I understand. But yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I mean, I get it, but wow. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money right there, man. But if I ever dream of completing my half cockpit, you know, that would be what I need to do. That would be what I need to do, is just make one or something. These are the days when I wish I had a 3D printer. Then I'm like, nah, I don't want a 3D printer. Then I'm going to get in trouble for just printing a whole bunch of stuff. So, we'll see. Yeah, you got to be able to make stuff yourself if you're going to get into this hobby. Seriously. You're going to have to. Yeah, you're going to have to be able to make stuff yourself. Choo choo choo. That and a tray table. So I can put my keyboard over there. Keyboard would just go right here. But I mean, I don't want the keyboard there permanently. I want to be able to stow it away and all that. But hey, it's all good. It's all good. Am I flying real weather real time? No, I'm not. Daytime. I am daytime.
Climb and maintain 11,000.
So who's gonna get the new Chicago that's out by I&I Builds? Anybody? Yeah, who's gonna get the new Chicago? I already had a Chicago, but I'm strongly thinking of getting that I&I Build Chicago. What do you guys say? You guys getting that? It's literally being previewed right now by Captain Canada and CST Gaming. I&I Builds is redoing every single scenery. I&I Builds is going to duplicate every single scenery out there. And they have no qualms about it. You're going to own every single scenery from I&I Builds. Yeah, but yeah, who's going to get it? You're going to get it, Trusset? Yeah, it looks nice. I saw the preview, and of course they had the 220 in the preview, which hopefully is going to be dropping soon as well. Right now, flying to Chicago on Vlatsim is a real hassle. Oh, because they don't have the accurate airport layout? Is that what it is? I think they're missing like the center runway or something like that right now in most of the sceneries. And then the taxiway. Jesse, I saw the Santee Lube one as well. Sell the glare wing warning panel for like $120 US, but I think the shipping will be separate. Yeah, because he's in the Philippines. I had a couple of things sent from him already to me, Jesse, a couple of years ago. I had a mod for my Thrustmaster TCA, and it was from the Philippines, and the shipping was expensive too. Yeah. Concrete Line, you're gonna get it as well? Yeah.
Number 456 out Bravo, contact your first.
So is the new Chicago accurate? That's the question, Trusset. Is the new Chicago accurate? I might get it, but not right away. It felt good to fly again today, by the way. Oh, the Mongars are awesome. Awesome. Get you set up already. Good, yeah. Yeah, so 360 Delta. Oh, that was Delta. 2806, sorry.
2326 on tape level 380. Climb maintain 380, 2326.
Yeah, very good there. But yeah. Yeah, and Acura Chicago is worth it. But, I mean, Chicago is one of those airports that you have to have. You have to have it right, because it's such a busy airport. Especially when you have to taxi for 4 hours, when your taxi time is longer than your, when your taxi time in real life is longer than your flight time. I've seen that a bunch of things on the news right now with Chicago. Crazy.
Number 00 Mike,
yeah.
ship maintain 17.
Supposed to be certainly more accurate than what we have right now, which is chaos. Yeah, basically. Taxiing across the grass is not fun. Yeah, taxiing across the grass is not fun at all, whatsoever. No, sir. It's not. Alright, 26 for 36. We got 9,300 feet to go to top of cruise. And we're going to be golden on that. Golden. Golden. Very much. Very nice. JetBlue. Good morning, Mr. Kuye. What's up, sir? Welcome aboard. Welcome. Glad to have you in the stream and chat, Daniel. Hope you're good. Glad to have you in the stream and chat, my friend. Big up yourself, Daniel. Big up. I'm wondering if I could fly with this setup without using the mouse. No, I need more buttons modeled before I could do that. Yeah, man. Chicago is the first dual jetway operation. Microsoft to buy version 2 is next. Yeah, I saw the preview Mayday of the dual jetbridge operations. Like, yeah, INI Builds is doing it. Yes, they are, which is cool. Salmons, what's up, sir? Mr. Salmons, welcome to the stream and chat. Good evening, brother. Glad to have you in the stream. Appreciate you hanging out, bro. Thank you, sir. Hope you are well. Well. Let's go to... I got a text and fly. Sorry. We need San Diego and Mexico City by INI Builds. I mean, do we want INI Builds to make all the sceneries? All of them? What about other people? What happened? What's Mr. Riley? What's up, man? VHZ to CPH WestJet Max 8. Let's go. Let's go, man. Big up, Riley. Welcome aboard. Welcome. Yes, Darwin, you want INI Builds to make all the sceneries? Nobody else? Just INI Builds at all? Alright, time to jump into some... what's the name of that music app again? Darn it, I forgot the name of the music app. Not Spotify. Epidemic Sounds. I'm still trying to decide if I should keep Epidemic Sounds or not. Still trying to decide if I should keep it. INI Builds suck at optimization. Yeah, it's true. But they haven't failed Darwin yet, so we'll see, man. What is the halo-like looking thing around the elevator? What elevator? Oh, here? This? The satellite for the entertainment? Is that what you're talking about? That right there? That is the satellite for the entertainment. I don't know. Is that what you're talking about? Halo-like. But yeah, that's the if that's what you're talking about, Thrust it. I think that's what you might be talking about. I don't know. Could be. Genre is chill hop. No. Nope.
Citation 19 Victor Golf, New York Center, turn right heading 285, descend and maintain level 240, vectors for descent. 285.
That Orlando that is being made for Microsoft 24 would be nice, not by INI though. I forgot the name of it. Yeah. Time Models, MCI is nice too. Yeah. I mean, we got a bunch of good creators in Microsoft. I mean, vPilot, Vertical Simulation, INI Builds, of course. Orbix does a great job. You know what I mean? But INI seems to be the one that's stepping up and making all the airports, man. Visual disturbance because of engine thrust. Oh. Probably, yeah. Graphical disturbance. Yep, vertical sim. Absolutely. So we got a bunch of great creators in Microsoft. Certainly do. Yeah, we certainly do. But don't get me wrong, I don't mind INI Builds at all. Because, you know, having everything in one spot for your library, your planes and sceneries and liveries and stuff is really nice. Vertical Tampa has trees right in front of the runway for you. Really? Needs an update, Darwin? Is that what it is? For what? X-Plane? Or Microsoft? Interesting. Are you going to fly it off Annabelle, Chicago? Tyler, when is it going to be released? When is Chicago going to be released? Whenever it's released, we'll get it and fly it. Yeah, but I don't know when it's going to be released. Anybody knows? Yeah, did they give a date yet for the release of the Chicago scenery? Yeah, we gotta wait until it's released before we can jump on it. But I don't know when that's gonna be. Oh, the Microsoft 24. Talk to Vertical. See if he can fix that. Yep. Would be good if he could fix it. Whoa, we are over speeding there, sir. Mach 0.80 is fast as we can go. Almost oversped this airplane. I think trees in front of the runway came with the last X-Plane 12 update, so I've read. Probably. Yeah. Alright, we're 33 for 36. Let's go ahead, seatbelt signs. Before I forgot. Let's go there.
November 2, Victor Golf, descend and maintain 7000, the Newark altimeter 2987.
Do we have ATC in Atlanta at all? Check that and see. Yep, Atlanta always has ATC. Atlanta's got 27 arrivals. While I'm surprised Chicago only have 13. Yeah, alright, we have ATC for Atlanta. That's good. That's good. That's awesome. Pereng is making Palma de Mallorca, and that's going to be the most insane airport. Yeah, Palma de Mallorca. We haven't been over there in a minute, Mayday. We haven't been. Good afternoon, Mr. Rough Landing. So, XP, I assume we have smooth sailing at the moment. Yes, sir. Legend from the flight. Captain speaking. We have gone ahead and turned off the fastest seatbelt sign because we are predicted to have very smooth air down to Atlanta this evening. Make sure your seatbelt's securely fastened around you anyway if you're sitting down in your seats. Don't want you to hit the ceiling and break your neck. But other than that, should have a smooth ride. Thanks very much for flying, JetBlue. Thanks. I don't want to hear about the game, man. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed about the game. I wanted a certain outcome and it didn't happen for me. So I'm trying to detox myself from the game. I'm trying to. I'm hurt. So I'm gonna leave it at that, man. Isn't it 0.80 the fastest you can legally go in the United States? No, Riley. I mean, you go as fast as the ATC allow you. I don't think there's a legality. Because remember the 777s and the 747s and the wide bodies fly much faster than Mach 0.8. Maybe there's a thing where you can't, but I don't know if it's like a legal thing. I think it's an ATC thing for spacing, if anything. But I could be wrong. I don't know. Yeah, Mr. Farmer. I know, man. I'm so upset. Yeah, I know. I'm not going to watch any internet reaction. I'm not going to watch anything. I'm just going to let it go. Let it go. Yeah, Mayday. I'm just going to let it go, man. I don't know. Yeah. Not going to say roughly I'm anti, but there's a lot of things that has happened that has turned me against that team.
We are currently cruising at 36,000 feet. We are on
chilling at 36.
Into
Good to go.
Jackson, Atlanta at approximately 2015. The weather in Hartsfield / Jackson, Atlanta looks good, with broken clouds, snow. We'll update you again before we begin our descent. Thank you.
KLM 124, New York Center. Your radar contact maintain 17,000. The Kennedy altimeter 2986.
Boom, boom. Yeah, Messi might end up with another world championship and then retire. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Go Chiefs, says Darwin. Kansas City in the house.
KLM 124 negative, maintain 17,000.
Well, final is going to be Spain and Argentina, my friends. Spain and Argentina is going to be the final. That's what we're looking at. Spain and Argentina. That's it. It's the final. As a Scot, I don't like Argentina, but I don't have to do regular deal with Argentina fans. Bro, Argentina fans' behavior is something else, bro. Over the Unicom, 2806. Thanks very much. See? Yeah. Where do pirates get their hooks? Secondhand stores. J-Drop Master, good joke. Good joke. Good joke. I like it. That's good. Good one, bro. Good one. What American sports did I like? Well, started out watching baseball. The Mets lost. Then I started watching basketball. Knicks lost. Finally won a championship. Then I started watching football. The Giants won the Super Bowl once. The Jets suck. Then did I watch hockey? A little bit, maybe. Then I came to Florida. The Dolphins suck, and the Heat won a couple of tournaments. And then I stopped watching sports, basically. Because I'm Jamaican, I'm required to cheer for Manchester United. It's just a thing. in the Premier League and so forth. So yeah, that's it. I did more work in Spain than Argentina. Argentina is terrible in their homeland and worse than when they travel. Oh Lord, shots fired, man. What's the advantage of X-Plane over Microsoft? Two things. Atmospherics are more realistic, and then the flight model is more fluid. Those are the two advantages. Also, if you have a potato PC, you can manage X-Plane better than you can manage Microsoft. Microsoft's got prettier graphics and more developers for it, and nice night lighting. That's it, Sabo. I have a question for you and chat. Does anyone have a baker in their town called Nothing Bunt Cakes? I've heard of it. If so, if you haven't tried cinnamon roll cakes yet, cinnamon roll cakes. I have not tried that yet. It's interesting, man. Wow. Jeremy Manson, gotta switch up. Arsenal? One Arsenal? Alright, Richard. Alright, no problem. One Arsenal. Only Arsenal for the real. Alright, Atlanta is offline. New York is 125.35. Toronto is up. Indiana is up. Why is Atlanta offline? Atlanta went offline. No! Darn it. You guys have that? I think there might be one in Florida. I don't know. South Florida. Has to be. Nothing but cakes. I don't know, man. What up? Mr. Rated None is in the house. What's up, Rated None? Good evening. Welcome to the streaming chat, sir. Glad to have you aboard. Appreciate you, man. Hope you're well. Big up yourself. Big up yourself.
November 2 Victor Golf turn right heading 130. Right. I control Elmire.
There's 5 in Florida. How much in South Florida? Rough landings.
19 Mr. Golf contact Newark approach.
Nothing but cakes.
128.5.
Makes me want to go have some ice cream right now. Perhaps, maybe. We'll see. Yes, yes! 39 months. Nature Explorer. Good evening from the Middle East. What's up, Nature Explorer? Good evening, sir, from the Middle East. Welcome aboard. I should say good morning or something like that. Is it late by you? What's up, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome to it. Big up yourself. There's one in Delray? No, now I gotta look that up. Delray is like 5 minutes from where I live. Hold on a sec.
6140 New York.
Let me see. Delray is like 5 minutes from where I live. I hang out in Delray all the time.
KLM 124 contact New York approach on 125.7.
Delray Beach. Let me see where this is. Oh, it's on Linton Boulevard. No way.
2326 Washington on line.
Right by Federal Highway on Linton Boulevard. Okay, I see where it is. I pass there every day. I think I passed there today. Okay, it's in that plaza. I know where this is. This is right by the T-Mobile store that I go. Right where Aldi's is. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I know exactly where this is. I'm going to go try the Cinnabon. Alright, cool. I'm going to go try it. I know exactly where this is. Not a problem, sir. Not a problem. Thanks for the heads up. I pass this place all the time. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, yeah. Now we're going to have to go hit it up. Take the hand of God for a date to go to get bun cakes. I have another one called Oreo Cookies and Cream. Sheesh. 420 East Linton Boulevard. Alright, cool. 4:30 a.m. in Jordan? That's what I thought, man. One in Orlando, one in Lakeland, Florida. One in Delray. Lakeland? In Lakeland? Really? Orlando I could see. Lakeland. Interesting. Yeah. You were smelling sweetness and don't know it. You have until the 19th or it's over with. Yeah. Interesting. Here's the XP. That was a sad game on this. Yeah, man. I don't want to talk about it, bro. I don't want to talk about it, man. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Where do broken hearts go? Do they find their way home? Back to the UK. For a love that wasn't there. I was flying out of Chandler when V1 was flying out of Deer Valley. Interesting. Yeah, man. Very nice. Very nice. Whitney Houston called. She said, knock it off. My mother-in-law lives in New York. Her birthday is this weekend, and we live in Atlanta. The flights are insane because, ironically, the semifinal were there, and all the final is in New York. Yeah, bro. Michael's gonna make the drive, Oscar. Who's it, that 12-hour drive? Sucks, yeah, man. Yeah, that sucks. Cruising on a sunny afternoon. I wonder if they resolve the FIFA seating issue. I don't know, man. FIFA's crooks, basically. Pretty much. FIFA's raking in the dough. Ooh, that sounds good. Pull up the tune and run the tracks. Let's go. Bullet, bullet. Nice. What's going on? Mr. Christopher Short is in the house, man. Finally scheduling my discovery flight. It's Friday. Oh, enjoy, Christopher. Enjoy, man. You're not going to have time to film, or you're just going to have time to take it in, brother. Enjoy the discovery flight, my friend. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. At first, when you take off in a little Cessna or whatever, you're going to be like, really? But yeah, you're going to enjoy it, man. Just relax, enjoy it. Fly as much as they let you fly. New York and Cali were suing because they were initially selling preferred seating and then resold the seats at a lower price and kept the pre-sale money. Yeah. FIFA. Basically, FIFA. Because FIFA, bro. Because FIFA. Send a Piper. It's better, Christopher. Low wing airplane. It's better. Nice. Monorific quad block. What's up? Look at that. Yeah, Christopher. The center pedestal is not complete yet. There are pieces missing at the moment, and some holes I need to cover up in it, and then we are going to be good to go. So there are some things missing right now as we speak, but we're going to take care of that and cover up some of these holes that we have in it right now. I'm going to take care of that tomorrow, hopefully. Some cutting and some spraying is going to be done as well. And keep it going, man. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. I was surprised Jamaica didn't qualify since they have players overseas in Europe. Even Haiti, Curacao, Panama qualified since 3 more positions open up in CONCACAF. Yo, Oscar. Jamaican players, for some reason when they play for Jamaica, everybody wants to be the star. Everybody wants to be number 10. Everybody wants to be the hero. And so we can't get it together as a team. We have individual talent in Jamaica, but for some reason we can't get the team spirit back together, bro. That's my take on Jamaican players. Maybe somebody will have a different opinion, but that's what I think. That's why. I need to trade in my old Pimax headset for the new one. Oh yeah, Captain Walker, that new Pimax is sweet. It is sweet, man. Make some good wood blanking plates and paint them so we're not a whole. Yeah. Exactly, Sable. That's exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to cut out some. I'm going to use like 1/8 ply. Cut out some blank plates tomorrow. Paint them airbrush gray like what I have already. Slot them in. I do have a couple pieces of unit to put in here that I'm missing in the slots right now, only because the company who makes them don't make them the exact size as the wing control stuff that I use. So I have this bad boy right here. That is the audio panel and radio panel. that should go right here. So that's missing, right? And I have the weather radar panel, that's missing. And I have, what is this? Which one is this? I have a couple of panels that need to go in. I need to router out the whole thing, man. Am I using wind control? Yes. I am 95% wind control. Actually, right now it's 100% wind control I'm using right now. Yeah, I'm 100% wind control. That's what I want. That's actually how I want to keep it. Yeah. What's going on with the jet exhaust? Jet exhaust is exhausting. Jet exhaust is exhausting, man. That's it. This is going on with it, man. JJ Stevens, what's up, brother? Welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome. Are you able to send dimensions to me? I've got the plywood. Just need the time to make one. Yeah. I can grab my tape measure. Can you grab pencil and paper right now, Christopher? Mr. Short, if you could grab pen and paper right now, I'll give you dimensions as we sit here. We have time. We have time. What did I file? 36 or 38 on the altitude? Yeah, if you have pen and paper, we could do it right now. We're supposed to be at 36. Okay, I was gonna say. Yeah. We're good. If you have pen and paper, I can give you dimensions into Mead right now. Just get a notch tool and cut holes out. I'm using a rail system, JJ. I'm using a rails, so I have rails. But what seemed to be the standard size is a 1/4 inch off between wind control and Rosefire. So I have Rosefire and wind control equipment. All wind control equipment is a standard size. Rosefire is a 1/4 inch too wide. I do have a router. I think I'm going to router it out tomorrow and put it in. Christopher, let me go grab my tape measure. I had my Pimax since I was originally released and still have never used it. For some reason, I worry about something so close to my eyes. Nah, rough landings. It's good, man. Trust me. You're not going to have a problem with it. You could just notch rails where the bigger... Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I have a router. Give me a sec. Let me go grab the tape measure. 1 sec. Alright, here we go. Measurement time. Ready? Pen and paper? Still watch your videos when you built it, use it for inspiration. I'm going to come out with another video. I'm working on another video for this new setup I'm building. I'm going to show that soon. Alright, so these measurements I came up on my own. But the height off the ground is going to be, all in freedom units, it's going to be 18.5 inches high. The depth, the way I have it, is what? 28.5 inches. 18.5 high, 28.5 deep, and then the width that fits all the wind control stuff, including the 2 CDUs, is going to be 20.5 inch wide. 20.5 inch wide. So 18.5, 28.5, and 20.5. That's the measurements. Yeah, that's it. XP, I built my new PC, was talking about it. Finally, I have 30 gigabytes DDR5. Is the jump to 64 even worth it since I'm not using on 32? Not necessarily, Sable. Not necessarily. Not necessarily worth it, to be honest. You can get away with 32. Only if you start running into problems, you can. 32 is fine. You don't really need 64. The main thing about memory is going to be the video memory. The video memory is where it's at. That's what you're going to need it for. How thick is the outside board? I use 3/4 inch ply. If you're good at woodworking, you can get away with 1/2 inch. I use 3/4 inch because when I was doing it first time, I didn't know. But you can get away with a 1/2 inch ply. But I use was this 3/4? Yeah, I use 3/4. 3/4 inch is what I use for the outside. For the main structure outside is 3/4 inch. Everything else is 1/2 inch. So yeah. How much video RAM? As much as you can, rough landings. I have 16 gigabytes of video RAM. If you can get more than that, would be good, man. Which sound pack am I using? I'm using the OSP sound pack. Wow, that's freaky. I'm using the OSP sound pack. That's what I'm using on it. XP, are you using any scenery mods for XPN 12? Yes, I use Orthophoto. Westchester. Westchester, what's up, man? How you been, brother? Been a minute. Welcome aboard. Orthophoto is what I use for it, but you can use map enhancement. No problem, Christopher. I appreciate it. You doing that. Wing Control is actually coming out with a lot more for custom cockpit. Yes, they are. So I have everything set for it when they come out, man. I have a 5080, so I'm good with 60 gigabyte. Yeah, I have a 4080 Super, Sabo. I got a 4080 Super, so I'm good with it. I am hella good. Good. So no problem at all. Yo, these clouds are looking fantastic. Kidding me? A little bit of turbulence through these clouds. Look at that. Look at the wing flex on this. Yo, best wing flex in an Airbus. Best wing flex in an Airbus. Not gonna lie. That looks good with the clouds. Still rocking a 3060. Hey. Conquer Line, you have what? 12 gigabytes of video memory? Or 8. I think you have 12. So that's pretty good enough, man. Ever gonna use Rex Atmos? Now. No. I like the default weather in all these sims. Default weather for me in all these sims work fine. Definitely, man. Very nice. We're just giving the clouds up here. Look at that. Look at that. Nice. Now, my cockpit glare shield height is actually lower than the standard height. I cut it down a bit because I stream and I want to be able to see the 3D cockpit to fly. If not, I would have built it the right height, but it's lower. It's like maybe 4 inches lower than what it's supposed to be. 4 or 5 inches lower than what it's supposed to be. Standard glare shield height above. Only because I want to be able to see out. That's it, man. I find it hard to say wing control after saying wing. Dude, I make a mistake all the time, Randy. I still say wing. It is wing. Parent company, so yeah, man. Yeah, true. Let's go. Boom. Yeah, so tomorrow I got my work cut out for me, filling all these blank spaces and stuff. It's all good. Should be fun. Should be fun. Where to? I'm rocking the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060 graphics card. Does pretty good. Yes, it does. Why do we call it a cockpit? Like, what's that got to do with aviation compartments? JJ, way back in the day, that's the name of it. You know what? Let's look at it. It's got to be a reason. Now it's a flight deck because of political correctness. It's like a job for a 3D printer. My 3D printer is the saw I have outside in the garage. That's my 3D printer. I have a saw, basically. Alright, what does the internet say? Why is it called a cockpit? Let's find out. A cockpit, also called a flight deck, is the name area in front part of the aircraft. No, dude, I want the history. Why is a cockpit called a cockpit? There are a number of theories for the origin of the word cockpit used to describe the area, blah, blah, blah. The origin of the word cockpit may be linked to an arena or pit used for cockfighting, okay, popular sport in England and Jamaica until the 19th century. An oft-cited story traces the word's etymology to a London theatre called the Cockpit, likely named after the site of a former cockfighting arena in which it was built, when it was later replaced by governmental buildings for King Charles, whatever. In the 1700s, soldiers and sailors possibly began using cockpit to describe confined and brutal combat zones, drawing once more from the cockfighting arena. During World War I, pilots may have adopted a term for small, dangerous, combat-prone workspaces. See Aviation World War I. Similarly, on naval ships, the area below the deck where surgeons treated the wounded during combat came to be called a cockpit because it was often the scene of much chaos and bloodshed. Independently of its cockfighting roots, the word cockpit also emerged in maritime context. It referred to the arena from which a coxswain, from cock meaning a small boat and swain meaning servant, small servant, would steer smaller vessels. This space came to be called a cockpit, and the term may have been one of the many nautical expressions borrowed by the early aviators. I think it has to do with the third one that I just described. So JJ, I think that's your answer right there. That's your answer. Because men sitting, it says Thrustmaster. Most aviation terms come from maritime terms. I agree. Knots comes from that. True. Yeah, man. XP, what bracket you use for Tobii eye tracker? My Tobii eye tracker bracket, it's called tape. It's called clear tape. That's my Tobii eye tracker bracket. It's called clear tape, my friend. Who is that? That's what I use. Yeah, that was interesting, JJ. Definitely, man. You drop into the seat as a pilot on the early models. Flight deck came around because you could walk into the flight area, take a seat, and not be part of the flight crew. Ah, rough landings. There you go. There you go. The last one is the one, Randy. I think so. Yeah, maritime stuff. Yeah. Yo, XV, you previewing the Chicago? No, I do not have an affiliation with INI builds at all, so I won't be able to preview it until they come out. We'll buy it and fly it. We'll just buy it and fly it. Have a Haiti, not a headwind. We'll buy and fly. I know we don't have a step climb. There is no step climb in this. 360, yeah, that's what we have. Jeez, we're in the soup right now, guys. Can't see spit. Yeah. I want the Tobii eye tracker, but it's so expensive in Canadian. Yeah, $400. It is actually expensive, Conquering Lion. It's one of those things, though, that, whoa, it might be worth it, you know. I love the Tobii eye tracker. I really do. There's nothing to put on your head. There's no track clip or track hat or base stations to put up. You just put it on and you're good to go. How comes I don't have a TCAS working properly? What's going on with my TCAS? It's not reporting above or below. Oh, I know why. Hold on. I think I know why. Transponder. Yeah, my TCAS is not reporting airplanes. It's on auto. System 1. TARA. That's interesting. I don't know. Whatever, man. Whatever it is. Yeah, you could try OpenTrack or Be My Tracker, Conquer and Lion. You could try that. For my setup, I have both wing control deck mounts for center pedestal. I've gotten the throttle and pack and gear panel, FCU, EFIS, MCDU, and pre-ordered a TCAS and RMP. Nice. That's good, Christopher. That's all I have too. You had weird terms assigned to plane parts back in the day, such as empennage. Champagne lounge on the 727 was an early that aired directly below the flight deck and above the nose gear. Yeah, because that's where they serve champagne. The crow's nest was the top of the vertical stabilizer on the 727 and DC-9. True. Crow's nest is from crow's nest is from maritime also. The crow's nest is where they looked out to see land and other ships. So that's a maritime thing. The crow's nest is. Yeah, the crow's nest is a maritime thing as well. So yeah, no surprise there. Oh wow. Don't like Be My Tracker, Christopher? Interesting. Just auto track IR. Yeah. I have plenty of empty slots on your console. What's the next enhancement? I was talking about that earlier, Mr. Bart Buster. I have 3 components that needs to go in here. Oh my god. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Tomorrow. I have a lighting panel and a radio panel, TCAS panel. I got these bad boys here, and another one, which is probably a duplicate. That is the weather panel as well. Weather radar. So I got 3 different panels to put in here, but they didn't fit properly with my thing, so I'm gonna have to work on those tomorrow. Those are gonna go in. As a matter of fact, let's put them over here. Shall we? Let's go over there. I'll put them in until we get the wing control version of it, because I want to be all wing control. I want to be all wing control on these, man. Gentlemen, said XP, mind checking out some pics in the aviation photography? Not a problem, sir. Not a problem. Not a problem, man. Yeah, Be My Tracker is hard to configure, especially for streaming. I mean, if you don't want something professional and cheap, I suppose, yeah. Crow's Nest is where you don't see icebergs. Iceberg! Right ahead! Is that what he says? Come about! Yeah, I watch too much TVs. Alright, let's go to... You said go to aviation photography? Aviation photography. Ooh, what is this? Oh, come on, man, dude. What is that? Oh, that is a fuel thingamajig. Oh, it's attached to an airplane. Okay, fuel nozzle thingamajig. Let's go to real, and we're gonna go to down in Lihu. Nice. Hawaiians still have their liveries. They haven't changed it to Alaska yet. Hawaiians still rocking their old-time liveries All time something come back again. When we check it out, Lord. Now we're no better than yard. Dreadlocks. That's a 330 from a Hawaiian, aka Alaska. Oh, this is the Korean. Korean Airlines is there. Oh. FedEx 75 is doing its thing. Nice, nice. Scroll up, Southwest ones are cool. Don't call it a comeback because I never went. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. Phoenix 320 keeps saying flight control direct law protocol left lost, and the 319 320 won't even load the plane. I tried to clean, install, and avionics check. You know what solution is? Yeah, Jimmy, you have some config going on in the equipment you have. What equipment do you have? You might have some config going on. MD-80, DC-9, 717, same airplane. Nice takeoff.
We'd like to call your attention to the no smoking and fast.
Ooh, nice takeoff there, bro.
Smoking, including the use of any electronic smoking device, is not permitted.
Nice takeoff.
If the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign, that means you can get up if you need to. But we recommend you keep
Look at the sky color, man. Looks just like X-Plane, the sky does. Very nice. Very, very nice. Down in Lihu. That's pretty. That's pretty. Alright, is this the landing? Let's go look at that. Watch the butter. LL Cool J was an awesome rapper and actor, yeah. What do you mean by equipment? Do you mean like side stick and throttle? Yes, Jimmy. Check and see if there's some kind of config with any kind of hardware that you have. Yeah, he put it down. Why are you complaining? Very nice. Oh man, look at these clouds. Yeah, X-Plane for the win. Very nice. Dude, you have a bunch of Bixes over here. It's got the split scimitars. Ooh, bunch of Southwest over here. Oh, you have to walk out on the ramp for Southwest here? In Hawaii. In Hawaii? Very nice, man. Very, very good. Thank you for sharing. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. What's your Discord? Exclamation Discord. Christopher. Exclamation Discord. In chat to get a link. I hated working on Aloha and Hawaiian planes because they were dogs. They hardly did maintenance on them. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Was it that bad, really? Wow. Yeah, man. Give me a second here, guys. Boom. Yeah, I'm loving the clouds in X-Plane. They're looking so nice. Alright, sorry about that. I had to update something here. We are back in direct effect. Good to go. Do you recommend a Thrustmaster Boeing yoke in 2026, or is it better to go with force feedback? Jesse, force feedback, man. Honestly, force feedback. Give it another few weeks, and you'll see what I'm talking about. That's all I can tell you. Force feedback is the way to go. Yeah, definitely, man. I guess during a walk around, Southwest crews turn on landing beacons and strobe lights. Oh, do they? Are they checking the lights or what? I don't know. My controls seem like they are working and fine. What should I do with fix my controls? Jimmy, I'm not saying they are controls, but something is causing the plane to give you errors, right? Check all the overhead switches and panels and make sure they're in the right configuration. Something like that. XP Alaska's company did transform the 787-9s from Hawaiian Airlines to Alaska Airlines. They're probably going to leave the rest. I would start with those two. I would, yeah. We did a combo DC-8 and Tucson Aerospace as a lead inspector. I refused to release it in service because of the heavy corrosion on the main cargo door hinges. Hawaiian rep overrode me. Oh my god. Nice to know. Nice to know. I just got done with my final commercial lesson. I did fairly well. I've got a couple of points to work on, but executed most maneuvers flawlessly. Micah, let's go, brother. Let's go, man. Celebration time. Congratulations, Micah. Yes, yes, you are doing the thing, bro. Most of us are flying on a computer. You're doing the real thing in real life. Awesome, man. Congrats, Micah. What's up, bro? Welcome aboard, Micah. Mr. Messer, welcome to the stream and chat, sir. Big up. Yes, yes. Thanks, sir. Good man. I don't know. All I know is that the whole terminal, John Wayne, is it interesting? All right, let me go take a look at Discord again. And you posted your setup in Discord. Which part of Discord did you post? In a sim setup or hardwares? Is that in sim hardware, Christopher? Is that you in purple? Is that you, man? Is this you? With the purple glowing club lights? Nice. These fans look huge. They look bigger than my fans. Flying the Frontier. Vertical monitor. 3 monitors. Is that smokeless tobacco? Wing wing. Rocking the what do you call this again? I forgot. Damn it. Go XLR is over here. Gear handle is there as well. Cool. Stream Deck is here. CDU is here. And the throttle is here. And the Ursa Minor. And the Thrustmaster TPLRs. Pedals. Very nice, my friend. Very nice. Good to go. Love the purple. I see you have purple in your emoji as well, so yeah. Would make sense. Is that tobacco you have on your desk, man? Are you chewing tobacco? Spitting tobacco? Tobacco? Very nice. Very nice, brother. Very nice. Awesome. Thanks for sharing. Appreciate that. Alright, let's prepare for descent here. Is there any ATIS in Hotlanta? Hotlanta ATIS is what? If there's any. No ATIS in Atlanta. As a matter of fact, all of Atlanta is signed off at this point. So we're going to have to grab our own ATIS, even though they have 14 arrivals in here. So let's go ahead and go down here. Let's go to the landing performance. The weather seems to be 250 at 7. 25 degrees, 3009. Three 009, 25, 250 at 07. It's good. And we need the minimums on our runway. Let's go look at the charts here. See what we got. XP goblins are coming into my house. XP, you are not on live time, are you? It looks like very bright now. I'm not on live time. Daytime. Did not see the Synaptic stream, Kareem. What's up, brother? Big up, man. I didn't even know Synaptic was streaming today. I missed it. Yeah. Will we have some big news in the next few weeks? A new force feedback yoke. It will be amazing to see a pendulum Boeing style yoke with force feedback. Yeah, that's gotta be nice when wing control drops theirs. Let's go Atlanta over here for the charts. The Atlanta taxi charts is going to be as follows. And we're going to pin that right there. And we did say we're taking the 26s landing west. So 26 right is in order. That's good. So let's go look at the star. And we did say the star for us is the what? Star is the Aussie 2 star. So let's go Aussie 2. And we're going to pin you for the Aussie 2. So Aussie 2 into Boy King. Harry, Calla, Posey, Jerry, Boy King. Aussie 2. That's pinned. And the approach is going to be 26 right. And 26 right is going to be pinned as well. 26 right. Pin you. So the minimums on the 26 right is looking to be 1190 into AJ. So 1190 on that. So 1190, 26 right. Look at the legs page. Moni, Tej, G-Bake, Wing, Aussie, Harry, Calla, Posey, Zelo, Haynes, Bamboo, AJ. Alright, good. I don't know where it's get 380 for my cruise altitude. Should be 360. Where do I go? So 360. There we go. Cool. Alright, we are golden. Owen Tomlinson. Yes, yes. Owen, thanks for the $5 bomb, brother. Appreciate you, man. Big up yourself as always and as usual. Appreciate you. Red stripe bear emojis for you, my friend. Big up, Owen. Thanks so much. Hope you're good, Bridget. Hope you're good. Still gonna find that thing for you. Don't worry. That hold. It was a slot. There was a lot of backlash for the community when Steve from Anabil said not long. Yeah, it's true. Your chart zoom does change with your mouse scroll wheel. I don't think so, Rough Landing. I don't think you can mouse scroll wheel it. You can shift it, but you can't scroll wheel it. Yeah, no scroll wheel support on it. Jason, guess what? Just came out of the oven. My girlfriend Jesslyn just made some fresh bread and it's so good. I'll touch a soft butter cream on top. I was gonna say, man, if you don't have butter, you got nothing, man. Need butter with that, bro. Enjoy, JJ. Jealous. Jealous right here, man, friend. Alright, 40 miles, top of descent. Let me go ahead and we're gonna bring this down to 240 initially and then down and down and down and down. Alright, so we're gonna do auto brake low on you for the settings. And the VAP on us is what? 133 on the VAP. And let's go ahead and we're going to push the LS push button here. So there we go. Good to go. Yes. So you think the 220 is ready, Kareem? We'll see. This is homemade bread, not to store with the yeast and all that preservative garbage. I hear you, man. Let me go ahead and stow you up. And let's do it. Let's do it. My wife's co-worker came over last night for a visit. I found out she's Jamaican. She moved to the U.S. with her mother at 10 years old. Micah, big up, big up. Get her to make some curry goat for you and your wife. Get her to make some curry goat for you and your wife, Micah. That's it, man. Let's go. Man, why is it so bright? It's better. Sheesh. Very nice. These clouds, man. These clouds are sick. Love it. I'm going to go ahead and post something in chat here. This is the Pimax Dream Air VR headset. For you guys are interested, I'll post the link in chat here. You guys can go check out my review video of it that I just dropped earlier today. Go ahead and pin that in the top instead. Yeah, Pimax Dream Air, pinned. Go check that out after the stream is over, after we've landed. Alright, top of descent's coming up in 20 miles. We will push for descent into managed, also managed speed. And seatbelt sign's gonna come up now. Seatbelts up. Yeah, we should be good. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, Captain speaking. Seatbelt signs on. Get back to your seats. Tighten the seatbelts up. We're going to be descending. Thank you. I pinned the wrong message. Did I? No, did not. I pinned the right message. That's the Dream Air video. Yeah, we're good. I unpinned it. I made a mistake, but we're good now. We should be good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What mod do you use for clouds? Default. It's called default mod. Absolutely no mods at all. This is all default weather from X-Plane. Yeah, I think we're good, Mike. I think we're good. This is default clouds and weather. Same thing for Microsoft. I just rock default. I don't even bother going into weather stuff like that. Yeah. Showing Christopher's message pinned. Oh my god. Sorry. Replace pinned message. Christopher, we pinned your message. The default cloud mod XP72. Exactly. Sorry, man. Muvius, what's up, bro? Welcome aboard. Alright, there we go. We pinned it. Sorry. My bad. X-Plane definitely does clouds better than Microsoft. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. It's really nice. Yeah, Top of Fins coming up right about now. The Funk Soul Brothers. Here we go. Let's go ahead and push. And we could start our top of descent. Let's go managed on the descent as well. And we are getting her down, ladies and gents. Let's go, let's go. I'm going down. Nice. We're descending into the ether here, man. I mean, if you do active sky, technically Microsoft is better. No active sky, no Rex, none of this stuff. I just do default, man. Default for me. I love default. Rolls-Royce put out some great songs. Rolls-Royce, interesting. Rough Landings, I'll look it up. What kind of genre is that, Rough Landings? Yeah. I mean, I don't do Rex, I just use Active Sky and it does match up the weather pretty well. Active Sky in Microsoft, Kareems, or in X-Plane? Microsoft clouds are too brown and yellow. Yeah, they are. Definitely are. Clouds are white and shiny. Oh, Microsoft, I got you. Okay. I do own Active Sky for Microsoft, but I used it a couple of times. I didn't like the cloud transitions. The clouds popped in. They didn't like transition over time when you move along. That's why I just stopped using it, man. How long have you been flight simming for? I've been flight simming for over 10 years. Started in Flight Sim 2002. No, Christopher, I started in 6 years ago. 6, 7 years, something like that. X-Plane 10 is when I started. Never did Microsoft until 2020. That's it, man. Yeah. That's when I started, man. Rolls-Royce was a 70s and R&B group. Oh, interesting. Nice. Song you just started, I'm going down. My whole world's turned upside down. How was Rose? Oh, that was a Rolls-Royce song? I only knew the newer version. I'm going down. When you ain't around, my whole world's upside down. You know what? No, I do know the Rolls-Royce version. Yeah, you're right. Look at that cloud. That looks really nice right there. You're right, I do know. I just didn't know that Rolls-Royce sung that. Interesting. Didn't know that. I need those clouds swapped for my pillow tonight. What up, Chiron? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, welcome. Started in 2018. Micah, somewhere around there, yeah. I think 2018 is when I started. Started taking it seriously. And then I went to 2019, I went to Flightsim Expo and really started taking it seriously at the Flightsim Expo. 2019 in Orlando. So I used the 2019 date as like the real date. HD was like, bro, you gotta take this thing seriously. Look at that. Come on, man. Seriously. Wow. Yes, yes. That's pretty nice right there. Mary J. Blige is a remake of the song. Exactly. ALG. That's it. Mary J. Blige's remake. Yes, she did. How much is Dream Air, Kareems? Dream Air is either $899 or $2,000 or $1999. There's two versions. There's a Dream Air SE for $899, same form factor, different lens, or the Dream Air Slam Edition for $2,000. Kareems. Depends. Yo, clouds are good. You are an OG in flight simming. Yeah, HD. I know. I remember you, bro. You're like, bro, you need to take this seriously. I never forgot that. They did. Grandfather was a music professor at Paul Quinn College in Texas. I DJ'd with the early rap artists doing house parties with them. Oh, nice. So you're Mr. Vinyl guy, Rough Landings. You're a vinyl. Yeah, I used to DJ too back in the day. Turntables, man. Techniques 1200. Or Newmark turntables is what I used to have. Those were the days, bro. Those were the days. Remember those days, man. Name of song, I recognize it from Flight Radar 24 vid. Oh, is it? I don't know. S in Aviation. Kareem, get the money. Dollar bill, y'all. I fly a lot. If I have to say, my Flightsim 2024 clouds look 10 times more realistic. Do they, JJ? Cool. Cool. Yo, Chris GTZ's in the house. What's up, Chris? Good evening. Welcome aboard. What do you think about the PMD 777? I'm considering buying it. Yeah, if you have Microsoft 2024, yeah, absolutely get the 777. Get the 200 or the 300, depending. But get it, yeah. Just get one. You don't need all of them. Just get one only, and you'll be all right. Let's go down to 10,000 here. I fly a lot too. X-Plane looks way better. It's not a grainy brown and yellow mess. God, fighting words, bro. Had an 808 Radio Shack, basic crossfader and mixer, and yes, quite a stock of tapes and vinyls. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, quite a stack. I hear you, bro. 808s. 808s and heartbreaks. Kanye. X-Plane Clouds is too pretty. Real is not that pretty. Oh, wow. X-Plane has never been accused of being pretty with anything. That is a first, JJ. Nice. X-Plane's got pretty clouds. Wow. Hey, I'll take the compliment. X-Plane clouds are pretty. That's pretty cool. That's a cool compliment, actually. That's a compliment. Would you ever fly the A380 in a sim? Yes. When I fly Microsoft. I flew it a couple weeks ago. Spirit, I'll fly it again. If you started Flightsim only 6 years ago, when did you start streaming? Probably the same year. I think if I started Flightsimming in 2018, I think I started streaming in 2019. Actually, no. It took me maybe like 4 months between when I started to start streaming. It didn't take long, Tyler. It didn't take long to start streaming at all. Because I thought I was sharing with other people what I've been looking at all this time. Not to realize that there were streamers long before I started. So yeah. Technics turntables, direct drive was great. Oh yeah. Tried to scratch on a belt drive turntable. Ask me how I know. And how many needles I broke trying to do that. True, man. True, man. Yeah, Latin VFR 380, I will fly again. Absolutely. Started streaming 6 months ago. I love having community. Oh yeah, Christopher. It is nice having a community. Makes a difference. Actually, I sent you a small video of my flight yesterday. I'll show you. Alright, JJ. No problem. Yeah, I don't know when I started anyway, to be honest, man. Look at the ground. Look at the cloud shadows on the ground. It's like X-Planes are showing off now. He's just showing off. Look at that. Come on, man. X-Planes are showing off right now, man. Embarrassing needles don't find a groove, I know. Yeah, I've killed my fair share of needles over the years. I certainly have, sir. What is CTAF for Atlanta? Anybody knows? Atlanta CTAF. I just gotta look it up. You need patience for X-Plane 12. It's rewarding once you've downloaded 10 libraries to download one series on less paywares like Nimbus and Drewsbeck. Yeah. But Oscar, you know, you're right. But I've had my libraries for that long. 6 years. 6-7 years I've had my libraries. Once you get it done. But it's like Microsoft, right? It takes a minute to set up Microsoft hardware and stuff. But once you're done, it's good. 19.1. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, all these sims take a while to set up in initial stages, but once you get it done, you're good to go. You're absolutely good to go. Like the thumbnail, Spirit? Best? Nice. Yeah, it's a good thumbnail picture. I think my thumbnail picture is something like that right there. Yeah, I think that's my thumbnail picture. Yo, Captain Mark Anthony. Yo, Wagwan Virgin. Big up, Captain Mark Anthony. Big up. Welcome aboard. Welcome. I had a setup in the living room and in my bedroom. I would be watching TV. A sound would get in my head and a song combo that I had never played, and I had to make it a mix. Hey, that's it. When you're a DJ, Rough Landings, you start hearing things in your head that, like, you know what? Those two can go together real nice. the transition between these two can be real good. You know what I'm saying? Now, I get it, man. All right, what's the altimeter? Was this push was 300 what? 3009 is the altimeter. Yeah, I agree. As a DJ, you start hearing some mixes and some transition. Like, you know what? Those would be nice to use. Look at that. Oh, HD, you never sent me the thing to get rid of the rain. You gotta send that to me, HD, man.
1211 is 20 miles to the southwest.
Yeah, I never heard of explain me pretty well.
Inbound
True
runway
that.
27 left will make left traffic. Hartsfield, Jackson, Atlanta.
Yeah, HD, send me that mod for the rain stuff. I need that to get rid of that. That's one thing X-Plane needs to fix, though. The rains are showing up out of nowhere. Alright, we are good. We are at 16 for 15. Seatbelt sign is up. We're going to go volume up here in a sec. Start turning you up. I was instrumental in rap house and hip-hop in the local music store because my music budget was $250 plus weekly. Oh, jeez. I guess you were getting good gigs to be able to buy that much music, but yeah. You had to have all the music as a DJ. There was no laptops back then with your hard drive to store all that stuff. Hauling crates of records and stuff around was crazy, man. But I knew all what was in my crates, my record crates. Alright, JJ. Checking DM into me. Let's go. Let's go. Mr. JJ Stevens. Hold on. My mouse suck. I hate this mouse. I need to get a wired mouse. Darn it, I need a wired mouse. I'm done with this stupid wireless mouse. JJ, you're in VR? Is this VR? Looks like you're in VR. Or is that a real... Oh, that's a real video. On Frontier you were? You on Frontier, JJ? Are you saying X-Plane clouds are too sharp and not fuzzy? It depends where you are, because Florida clouds are sharp when you fly through it. That looks good. I almost thought that was the Phoenix. I almost thought that was the Phoenix, JJ. But yeah, Florida clouds are sharp like X-Plane. It depends on where you are in the country. This mouse sucks. Christopher dropping. Yo, Christopher, thanks for the $2 bomb, brother. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it, sir. Big up yourself. Welcome aboard. Yes. Thank you, man. Thank you, Christopher. Thank you, sir. Big up. Alright, let me go full volume here. I need to get a real mouse. This mouse is not cutting it. This mouse sucks. This looks like Florida clouds. It really does. Yeah, maybe that's what the acquisition for X-Men is. All the clouds look like Florida clouds. Butter landing? Can't promise that, man. It's X-Plane. I don't know. In Florida you do, JJ. In Florida you get the dark bottoms of the clouds. The thunderstorms in Florida is crazy. So maybe that's the one complaint about X-Plane, is that it looks like Florida clouds no matter where you're flying. They are pretty though. You are correct, sir. Alright, let's pay attention to our landing. Coming up on 10, we're going to go to 5. Speed's coming back. Let's go. Land lights can't come up. Let's go ahead and go U, and we can pause that for the music. Please don't pause the music. Pause you. Good to go. I see the same cloud color in all the time in X-Plane, and they look nice though. Yeah, they do look nice. I miss the music and the money, but it's a strange addiction. Love doing house parties and moving crowd, but people didn't want to pay. Yeah, nobody wants to pay a DJ, bro. I used to be a wedding DJ. I used to be a dance hall DJ, some club, mostly outdoors in Jamaica. Then I became a wedding DJ, but nobody wants to pay. You are correct. Nobody don't want to pay. All right, let's go. Speed brakes can't come out. Let's slow down here. But as far as real life, around Microsoft and God X-Plane beat the department, you think so? Yeah. When is X-Plane 13? Hopefully not until they do the ground textures. Alright, speed is good. We're on point. We're going to cross there at 5,000 and slowing down. Atlanta traffic, JetBlue 2806. We are 10 miles out from the right base for runway 26 right traffic. Alright, landing lights are on. LS push button is on. We're set up for 5,000. We are on profile, on speed. We're going to be okay. So DJ on second life, J Drum Master. Nice. XP, why is your parking brake set? No, parking brake is off. In the sim, there's an issue, which I'm getting sorted out. Don't mind that. Man, you could see that? Yeah, you're probably watching on a big screen, that's why. That is being remedied right now. That's why, yeah. You're watching on a big screen. Alright, auto brake, arm, speed brakes, 8,000 set. We are 25 miles from the airport on the right base. XP plan on giving the Synaptic 220 a spin when it drops? Yeah, Captain Mark Anthony. I'm going to have to find a side stick that has a trim switch on there, though. I don't have a side stick that has a trim switch. And the 220 requires a trim switch, which is kind of strange for an Airbus, but we'll see. Chris GTC, man. Is your center pedestal still under construction? Yes, Jay. I redid it. I rebuilt my entire center pedestal. Video coming soon. Video coming soon, but I did rebuild my entire center pedestal. It's still under construction. Tomorrow I'll be covering up all these holes and stuff. Alright, cool. Do I need a weather radar? Weather. I don't think there's any thunderstorms in the air, but let's turn you on. Speed is good. We need to go speed brakes here. Speed brakes half. We are 22 out. Speed brakes full.
Atlanta traffic, Delta 415, planning southeast of the field, planning runway 27 left, ILS 27 left, Atlanta.
Atlanta traffic, JetBlue 2806, 22 miles out, runway 26 right traffic. Alright, localizer captured. Glide slope is coming in. We're going to pull you for speed. Speed brakes can go in. That's good. And we're going to bring the speed down to 210 until a 10 mile. I see you 3D printed the PFD screen. Somebody actually donated that to me, J.R. Jackson. Somebody donated it to me. I just reused it. Shout out to that person, man. Not totally an Airbus. It's a Bombardier. I know. It's a Captain Mark Anthony. It's a adopter bus. That's what it is. It's a Bombardier. It's an adopter bus. Yeah, we're in rain, not in a storm. We're in rain right now. Find out one from FS Projects. Yes, Kareem. There is one from FS Projects. It's like $200 though. I have a question about landing. I will be descending, have the plane on glide slow, plane following the path, and then just before a final, all of a sudden I am too high and have to shove the plane down. Rough landings, is it not following the glide slope, or when you disconnect the autopilot, it flares up? which plane are we talking about? Airbus or Boeing? It's number one. But we are 16 out. We're going to capture the glide slope here. So is it when you disconnect the autopilot, or are you on an ILS? Is it Airbus or Boeing? Is it on the autopilot? It's shooting up. I don't know. Yes, that's it. How do you lose the glide slope? I don't know. Thank you, HD. Appreciate it, man. XP. Yeah, XP. Buy one from there. The best. Not. It's not a 220 joystick, but similar to one. Yeah, definitely. All right, glide slope captured. And Atlanta traffic. JetBlue 2806, 13 out, runway 26 right traffic. Let's go flap 1.
Speed check, flaps 1.
Flap 1, that's going to help us there. Airbus to follow on glide slope, ILS autopilot on. I see. Good morning from Pakistan. What's up, Abdul Kareem? Welcome aboard, man. Big up, big up. What's the minimums here? Alright, we are 12 out. Let's go 200 here, and we're going to go flap 2. Oh, we're ballooning there. Gotta watch this here. Could have been an R-nav approach, maybe.
Speed check,
Nope,
flaps
nope,
2.
nope. Let's go speed brake.
Speed check,
Come on.
flaps 1.
Speed brake's out. Let's go 180 until a 5 DME. We need to slow down here. Coming below the rain. We got clouds. Speed brake's out. Yeah, we're not slowing down at all. Alright, let's go config. We're fast.
Gear down.
Let's go gear, then flaps, roll them out. 5 miles out, we'll push the button for the landing. Gears out. Speed's finally coming back. Best weather for Flightsim? Scary weather for Flightsim. Flap 2.
Speed check, flaps 2.
2 in time for landing. Good luck. Thank you, man. We're gonna need it, Evan. We're gonna need it. Echo FN. What's up, brother? Big up, man. Big up, Echo FN. Alright, landing lights can come up. Our landing lights are up. And we're 6 out. Speed brakes can go in and armed. We'll push at 5 out for speed. And config full flaps. I think we got our airport in sight. We shall see. How much did you have to pay for your setup, including the flight controls and flight displays? Aerospace production's tough to say. I'm going to put together calculations of everything, how much it costs. I am 5 out now. Let's push. Let's go flap and flap.
Speed check, flaps 3.
Alright.
Speed check, flaps full.
Speed's coming back. Cabin check.
1,000.
Atlanta traffic, JetBlue 2806, 3 miles, runway 26 right traffic. Alright, my airplane. We're a little bit fast there, but it's all good. Gear down is 3 greens, auto brake set to low. A little bit low there.
400.
And X-plane approaches feel so much faster than Microsoft. I feel like I'm like overspeeding the airplane here. Alright, we're a little bit low on glide. Get her back. Don't balloon it though. There she goes. Over the roadway.
Minimum.
Landing. 2 whites, 2 reds.
1211 is 10 mile final, runway 27 left. Virtual taxi now paying
40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
We let her drop
Spoilers.
there. It's all good. We didn't
Reverse
want to float it too much. It's a short runway.
Diesel.
Center line. 80 knots. Wet runway. Yeah, we had to plant that. Runway was wet. It's all good. We'll take it.
70 knots.
Auto brake off. 40 knots. reverse is off. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll take it, man. We shall take it. Sheesh.
Gentlemen, welcome to Atlanta. The local time is 2:40 p.m. and it's currently about 77
Let's roll them off.
Fahrenheit. You do not need to remove the devices. Please remain seated until the air traffic comes to a complete stop and the default sign is turned.
Ah, we'll take that. We shall take it.
Items may have missed during the flight. Thank you for flying with us and hope to see you again.
Traffic or vehicles that just say 326, 5 miles, 5 miles.
APU 1, 2, and 3. APU start. Not yet. Atlanta traffic. JetBlue 206 cleared runway 26 right traffic. We're cleared, cleared. Tyler Aviator, thanks sir, appreciate it. We got off at the end down here. Bravo 3. Atlanta traffic, JetBlue 206 taxi, Bravo, Echo 6, cross runway 26 left to the gate, thank you. Alright, let's go. Alright, APU start, good. And let's go.
Hartsfield Jackson, Atlanta traffic, United 1211 on 5 mile final runway 27 left, Hartsfield Jackson.
Love the sound of this airplane, it's really nice. Thank you, HD, appreciate it, man. I mean, XP, you're supposed to wait for the flap to open to start. Yeah, you are correct. Flap just opened, so I just hit the start button right there. Yeah, I'm actually looking at the lower ECAM in my setup, that's why. But she's starting up. Some people say wait 3 seconds. I don't know which is correct or not. But we're good. We're gonna go across midfield down here. That was good. That was a good one. Enjoyed that. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Look at that. Look at the water, man. Look at the sprays. If I juice the engine, you'd see the sprays go up even more. Look at the reflection of this thing.
Atlanta traffic Delta.
That's beautiful.
9 miles out, ILS 27 left, Atlanta.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very good. What are we taking? We're going to cross here. Atlanta traffic. JetBlue 26 cross runway 26 left traffic. Now, I prefer X-Plane's UI, Kareem's. It's simpler and easier to use over Microsoft UI. Yeah, I like the UI on X-Plane. Might roll late flight HD? Let's go, man.
8415, how far are you from Mercer?
I'm glad this scenery looks better than Microsoft Orbix scenery. I fell through the ground yesterday. Evan, sorry, man. Sorry to hear about that, bro. If you're on a flight and both pilots were incapacitated, would you attempt to land the plane? 100%. Because if I don't, I would die. I would either set up an auto land, or if auto land wasn't working, I'd land the plane myself. I think I'll be okay. And because I fly in VR, JJ, it gives you that you know, JJ, you use VR. VR gives you that real cockpit perspective with height and speed. It might take me a while to feel the airplane. I might slam the landing, but yeah, absolutely, JJ. Assume the crash position. No, man. Now, of course you would, JJ. JJ, if you fly in VR, I know you would. The perspective in VR is crazy. The perspective you get in VR is just nuts. So I know you would, brother. I know you'd be okay. Yes, you would, man. Alright, APU is running. All the lights needs to go off, 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 off. Strobe is off as well. Good there. And let's go find the gate to park. It's going to find the end gate down here by the fuel truck. That's where we're going to park. Here's our gate right here. Let's go, man.
Hartsfield Jackson, Atlanta traffic, United 1211 taxiing to ramp.
Yep, a lot of you vets would
November,
definitely be able to land a plane,
Cross,
man.
27 right, 16
Definitely,
left.
man.
Lima 3.
At least I know how to go around. Oscar, yes. I know how to go around. Can always go around, sir. Alright, gate 39 for us. Good. Oh, look at that. Fire it up. I love the jets. Look at the spray from the jet engine. What? Come on, man. That's just sick. Oh, center line, bro. What are you doing? Driving from the wrong seat. Let's get her up.
Hartsfield Jackson, Atlanta.
I'm going to shut down the
United
engines from
1211,
outside.
Crossing runway 27 right. Hartsfield Jackson, Atlanta.
And stop it. Calm down. Let's go, man. Alright, let's go ahead and go. Park brake can go up. I want to shut down from the outside. Let's do that. I want to see. Oh, my taxi light is on. Taxi light needs to be off. Alright, ready for shutdown? Let's go. 1 and 2.
Atlanta traffic, Delta 415, back 80 to runway 27 left on Papa.
Nice. The shutdown probably sound better from the inside. Alright, stop the block time here. 2 hours and 10 minutes on the block, ladies and gentlemen. Seat level signs can go off. That is fantastic. And turn off the fuel pumps. Very nice indeed. That was good. Awesome, awesome. And then beacon lights can come off as well. Beacon is off. Ladies and gents, welcome to Hot Lantern. That's the jet bridge for the deplaning off the airplanes. Let's go, man. That was good. Thoroughly enjoy that, man. Yeah, HD. I was going to do Shift G. Definitely, man. That's a CRJ only gate in real life. My break room used to be right there when I used to work at the ramp. Really? Is it CRJ only? Man. Flight controls are easier on a real plane than in the sim anyways. Exactly. We will do good. The break room was right underneath here. Nice, brother. Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, fantastic flight. Fantastic audience. Fantastic company. You guys are the best. You guys are the absolute bestesses. Love it, man. You guys make me enjoy flight simming. You really guys do. I'm about to cry. Seriously. I'm about to cry for you guys. Don't cry for me, Argentina. Very nice, very nice. I enjoy this. This was a nice flight. Nice flight, man. Mr. GTZ, thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. Oh, yeah. Sound like a bug? Kareem's, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to talk about it. Alright, let's go look at some passenger satisfaction rating. Looks like for us, passenger satisfaction was 91%. Alright, we're always in the 90s. Except when we crash. It's not bad. Let's go ahead and end that flight. Landing was a 232 for rainy landing. We'll take the 232 any day. Let's go look at you. And that flight. My landing was a what? 226. So yeah, so 220, 230 for landing. That's pretty good. That is, I would say that's pretty good for a rainy landing. Man. Mad Radio UK. What's up, Mad Radio? Good evening, brother. Welcome aboard. Hope you're well. Glad to have you in the stream and chat. Appreciate it, man. Have some beer, man. Drown the sorrows in beer. It's not like beer to drown sorrows in. Good to go. Alright, are we ready for replay time? I think we're good. I think we're ready for replay. Who's ready for replay? Let's go. Replay time. Let's go flight toggle replay mode because it's all built in and ready to go. Let's pull them up and watch it from the tower. Oh, we got to go back to that song. I like that song. All right, let's go. Replay time. Shift 5. No, wrong tower. Let's go. All right, time for the replay. Time for some action. There we go. Popping out the mist. How was some rainy approach and landing right there, guys? That was rainy approach. XP, you would share your beard, or would you shave your beard, or for, like a cop from 80s? No, not shaving my beard, bro. Beard stays. You want to see my setting HD? Hold on. Oh, nice landing. For a rainy landing, we'll take it. Hold on. Let's rewind that. I'll show my settings here in a sec. HD, give me a sec, man. Let's go. Looks like when we came into FS Expo, Greg. Yeah, for real. Sheesh. Nice. Jamaica need some rain? Alright, hold on. Let's go ahead and get you there for the landing. Shift 2. Let's go down to the field and see what the landing looks like from a different perspective. Like that one right there. Hold on a sec. But before we do that, HD wants to see the setting. Graphic setting HD in 3, 2. Here's my graphic setting, brother. How's that look for you? Looks familiar? Yeah, that's my graphic settings. Take a screenshot. 3, 2, 1, and boom. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Landing was so nice, Eco. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, man. Looks like the pilots slipped on the controls. Flight was about hour 50, I think. 2:10 block. Yo, landing was legit. I would say that landing was quote-unquote textbooked, whatever textbook is. That was a textbook landing. I like it. I like it a lot. Replay landings in X-Plane is so satisfying. It's crazy. Crazy, man. Let's go. Sheesh. Nice. Nice. Love it. Let's go from the runway. See what she looks like if we got centerline. I think we got centerline on that. With the down dip. Yeah, Kareem's. Over the touchdown zone, it looked like you slipped on the flare. A little bit. Yeah, I did. That was a solid landing. Yeah, it's a wet runway, man. Get her down. Look at the slope in the runway. Nice. 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 Yeah, I did slip on the flare over the threshold. Yes, I did. I just let it land. Didn't want to finesse it a little too much. Thank you, Evans. Thank you, man. Thank you. Reverse. Kareem's, I could walk away from this landing. look at the grooves in the runway. Very nice indeed. And what I love about X-Plane, you could see the water from the reverse thrust coming over the wings when the runway is wet. Nuts. Can you use PMDGs for both X-Plane and Microsoft? No. It's Microsoft only for PMDG, sir. Yeah, you can't move planes back and forth and use them at all. iPilot. I'm sorry, Echo, you can't. Now will you park at the gate? I got a D-board so I can pee now. You gotta wait for the replays to be done. You gotta wait for the replays to be over before you could get up. Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, we gotta do replays, so you can't go to your seat yet. Not at all. Alright, one more and we'll let you off. One more, we'll let you off. Alright, one more. Let's go. And down. Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Guys, thank you to all the moderators. Thank you all the sponsors. Thank you all the likes, all the loves, all the donations, all the support, guys. Thank you for being in the stream and chat. Thank you for hanging out with us. We'll be back on Friday with more flying, more streaming, more everything, guys. Big up yourselves, man. Give yourselves a pat on the back. This was a great flight, man. I think you hit 2,000 feet at touchdown. Looks perfect. I think the touchdown is 2,000 and something. But big up yourself, guys. Appreciate it. Have a great one. We'll see you on another one. And as we always say, let's do what? Let us run the track. I'll see you guys. Take care. Have a great one. And see ya. Later, guys. Gotta run. Bye. Take care. Peace. Yes, yes.